So far, we have seen the Pullinga Shabda Parichaya and Strilinga Shabda Parichaya, and we have seen some of the words in Pullinga, Strilinga, and along with the Visheshanani. Today, in today's class, let us learn the Napumsakalinga words and some of the Visheshanas related to it. Okay. Let us start reading. Kalyan Mahodaya. So namaste. Yeah. We shall tell in all the three vachanas. So similar to vanam, vanam vane vanani, or jnanam jnane jnanani, pustakam pustake pustakani. In this way, read out in all the three vachanas and also tell the name of the object in English. You can start.
Book, pustakam, pustake, pustakani. Umbrella, chhatram, chhatre, chhatrani.
Yeah, here it will become chatrani, nakara. Chatrani. That is right. Next.
Window, vatayanam, vatayanane, vatayanan. Vatayanani.
Okay, very good. Next.
Fan, hand fan. Vyanjanam, Vyanjane, Vyanjanani.
It is Vyajanam. There's no
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Vyajanam, Vyajane, Vyajanani.
Right.
Sofa, Sukhasanam, Sukhasane, Sukhasanani.
Very good.
Spectacles, Upanetram, Upanetre, Upanetrani.
Yeah, here it becomes Netrani. Okay. Yes. Next one.
Computer, Ganakam, Ganake, Ganakani.
Astu. Dhanyavadaha, Kalyan Mahodaya. Well recited. So, Ramesh Reddy Mahodaya, can you continue the next?
Ram Mahodaya. Phalam. Phalam, fruit. Phalam, phale, phalani.
Ha. The letter ha has to be pronounced correctly. Phalam, phale, phalani. Okay. Yes. Next one.
Parnam, leaf.
Parnam, parne, parnani. Okay. So next one.
Vimanam, aeroplane. Vimanam, vimane, vimanani.
Very good.
Dwaram, door. Dwaram, dware, dwarani.
Dwarani, dadhana. Okay.
Oh, na. Okay, dwarani.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next one, last one.
Gruham, house. Gruhe, gruhani.
Right. Okay. So we shall proceed further. Similar to Saha Taute, we have Saha Eshaha in the same way. Tat Etat. Tat Pustakam. And then Etat Chatram. For the farther object, we use Tat. For the nearby object, we use Etat. Similarly, Tat Vimanam, Etat Paranam. Tat Etat. Hope this usage is clear. We shall now see all these together with respect to Prashna Vakyani. What are the questions that we can ask? Kim ke kani? Tat kim? Te ke tani kani? Similarly, Etat kim? Ete ke etani kani? For Pullinga Shabda, we used kaha kau ke. For Strilinga, it was ka ke kaha. And for Napumsakalinga words, we will use kim ke kani. Now, if you remember, bhavataha nama kim. Nama kim. What is your name? Nama is basically a Napumsakalinga word. And hence, we ask nama kim. What? Tasya nama kim. Tat kim. What is that? And so on. Okay, kim, ke, kani will be the questioning words for this. So let us see one more question based on this. Let us try to learn more about this object by asking what kind of object is this. So here it will become tat kim, tat chatram, tat kidrisham chatram, tat sundaram chatram. That is a beautiful umbrella. Kidrisham. Okay, kidrisham. Remember this word. We'll see one more example. Etat kim, etat ganakam. Etat kidrisham ganakam. Etat nutanam ganakam. This is a new computer. Kidrisham means what kind of computer is it? This is a new computer. We can use any adjective similar to it. So if we see what are the questioning words we have, Prashnavachakaha iti pashyamashcheta. The first one, to know about the object, to know what it is kim, ke, kani. And the next one is kidrisham, kidrishe, kidrishani. It is very simple. It is exactly following like this. Kim, ke, kani, kidrisham, kidrishe, kidrishani, vanam, vane, vanani, phalam, phale, phalani, chatram, chatre, chatrani, and so on. Hope this is easy to remember and not like the Strilinga Shabda where it is Kidrishi, Kidrishyau, Kidrishyaha, which is an Ikaranta Shabda. This will be Akarantaha Napumsakalinga Shabda only. So Kidrisham, Kidrishe, Kidrishani. And just to remember, I have also put the Pullinga forms what are there, Kaha Kauke and Kidrishaha, Kidrishau, Kidrishaha. So note there could be some similarities with respect to ka, ke, kaha and kim, ke, kani. Ke is common for both this Strilinga and Napumsakalinga Dvivachana, and also it is the same for Pullinga Bahuvachana. So based on the context, we will have to use the correct word. Okay. So in all the three vachanas, if you want to see this, how it will be: phalam, phale, phalani, tat phalam, te phale, tani phalani. Similarly, etat phalam, ete phale, etani phalani. Tat shabda, etat shabda. Next, the questioning word kim, kim, ke, kani. And the next last one that we have learned, kidrisham. What kind of? Kidrisham, kidrishe, kidrishani. This how we will get all the three vachanas with respect to these Napumsakalinga shabdas. Hope this part is clear. We shall now read out some of the forms and then try to understand how these are and what is the difference, and we will try to understand further. Okay, Matangi Bhagini, can you read out the left side table?
Yes, sir. Ram 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 Mahoday.
Ram Ram Ram.
Vachanatraye Rupani, Phalam, Phale, Phalani.
It's not pha, it is pha.
Sorry. Yeah.
Phalam. Yes.
Phalam, Phale, Phalani, Vanam, Vane, Vanani, Vimanam, Vimane, Vimanani,
Vimanani.
Vimanani, Vyajanam, Vyajanani, Kamalam, Kamale, Kamalani.
Very good.
Dwaram.
Dhanyawad. I'll ask one more student to read the next table. So, Padma Bhagini, Shri Padma Kalishwar.
Mahoday. Ram Ram Mahoday.
Ram Ram Ram. Please read the table on the right side.
Dwaram, Dware, Dwarani, Netram, Netre, Netrani, Chatram, Chatre, Chatrani, Chatram, Chatre, Chatrani, Pushpam, Pushpe, Pushpani, Shirsham, Shirshe, Shirshani.
Shirshani. No. Okay.
Shani.
Dhanyawadaha. So, very important thing here is to know this. So, when to use nakara, when it will be halani and when it will become dwarani nakara. If you remember, similar to Rama Shabda, where we had seen Ramena and Ramanam was used, where nakara was used. But in Deva Shabda, it was Devena, nakara was used. In the same way, here as well, wherever the general rule, if you want to know, wherever there is a rakara, ra, or sha, that is murdhanya shakara, if it is there in the pratipadikam or in the noun form, in such cases, in most of such cases, the nakara will be changed to nakara. Hence, these are the examples you can remember. Dwarani, rakara is there. Netrani, ra is there. Then chatrani, na, again, ra is there. Tra is there. Pushpe, pushpa, basically, shakara is there, and hence it becomes pushpani. Shirsham, again, shakara is there, and also rakara is there. Both are there in this case. Shirshani. Any other word which does not have either this rakara or shakara will have na only. Vimanani, vyajanani, kamalani, phalani, vanani. So this is just a simple uh, um, information that you should know, that it is rakara or shakara. If it is there, then it influences the nakara to be changed to nakara. There are some exceptions to this, but at this level, if you know, if you can identify this, this is good. This should be sufficient. We shall go ahead now. So let us read out a few namapadas and a few visheshana padani. So after that, we shall do some exercise. Okay, let me call out another student. Krishna Prasad Mahodaya.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Ram Ram Ram. Can you start reading the words?
Kusumam, Pushpam, flower. Mandiram, temple. Netram, eye. Vastram, cloth. Chitram, picture. Abharanam, ornament. Nakshatram, star.
Please continue.
Vanam, Vipinam, forest. Shirsham, Mastram, head. Toyam, Jalam, Salilam, water. Mitram, friend. Jnanam, knowledge. Kamalam, lotus. Sopanam, staircase.
Okay. Very good. Dhanyavadaha. So these are some of the few of the Napumsakalinga words, intergender words. So we shall practice this along with this meaning, and we shall use these in our sentences. Mitram, basically, I will tell a few points about this. Mitram means friend. Mitraha, if you make it as a Pullinga Shabda, it becomes sun, S-U-N, Suryaha. It is a synonym for Suryaha, that is Mitraha. So we'll have to use Mitram carefully, and Mitram means friend. So Etat Mama Mitram. So since Mitram, the word itself is Napumsakalinga word, we will have to use Etat or Tat whenever we are referring to Mitram. Okay, Mama Mitram, my friend. Okay, so we shall proceed. So the other places, here again we can identify wherever there is rakara, and then we will know it will become na, abharanani. So here, after this is an exception here. After rakara there is nakara. Okay, so since this is one of the grammar rules for the exception, and hence here it will be abharanani only and not abharanani. Okay, mandirani, netrani, vastrani, chitrani, nakshatrani, and other places similar to what we have seen earlier. We shall now read some of the visheshanani. So some of the adjectives that can be used in Napumsakalinga. Sanat, can you start reading out?
Yes, Mahodaya. Sukshmam, delicate. Dheergham, long. Vishalam, big or spacious. Pakvam, ripe. Sundaram, beautiful. Unnatam, tall. Vakram, curved.
Okay, continue.
Krusham, thin. Sthulam, stout or fat. Nutanam, new. Purananam, Puratanam, old. Shuddham, pure. Sir?
Shuddham.
Shuddham, pure. Purnam, full or complete. Hrusvam, small or short.
Astu. Dhanyavadaha. Well recited. So these are some of the common Visheshanas that we can use. So how to convert? So Visheshana Shabdas basically are available in all the three lingas. Okay. So if you want to say Sukshmaha, Sukshma, Sukshmam, Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napumsakalinga. Dirghaha, Dirgha, Dirgham. Dirghaha, Vrikshaha. Dirgha, Nasika. Dirgham. You can use any of the words for Dirgham. Dirgham, Patram. Dirgham, Paranam. A long leaf, etc. Similarly, Vishalaha, Vishalam, Vishala, Vishalam. So if you know the adjective, it can be used in the three different genders as well. So according to the word of, according to the gender of the Namapada, we will have to use these adjectives. So we shall do a quick exercise now. So what I want you to do is similar to Pullinga and Strilinga, what we have done, write down these Shabdas in a form of a table and practice it the same way. So we shall do it using the table directly now. But otherwise, the other two slides, if you remember, in one side we had all the adjectives, in the other side we had all the Namapadas. And we used matching or basically try to relate a few of the adjectives with the Namapadas and frame a few sentences. I want you to do that exercise. For now, we will use this table in a concise fashion, a concise manner, and we will try to read out the words and make sentences using this. So I shall unmute two students at a time now. So one student will ask the question and the other student will try to answer them. Okay. So there is one, it is named as BB. I'm not sure what the name is. So BB Mahodaya, you can ask the question. And
Yes.
okay, Monica Balaji would answer it. Okay, you can
Tat
start
kim,
on, yes, you can start asking the question. I will just tell once. Tat Kim will be the first question. Next, you can ask Tat Kidrisham, that particular object. And next will be Te.
Okay.
And similarly, you can go ahead. Okay, start.
okay. Tat kim,
Tat pustakam.
tat kidrusham pustakam,
Tat sundaram pustakam.
te ke,
Te phale.
No, you can do it for the first one only, the completely. So we'll go by that. Okay, Te.
Te pustake.
ke, te kidrishe pustake,
Te sundare pustake.
tani kani,
Tani pustakani.
tani kidrushani pustakani,
Tani sundarani pustakani.
Sundarani. Okay, Sundarani and Pustakani. Ni. Okay, there's a you should tell it with more clarity. Okay. Okay, that's right. Well recited. Now Monica Bhagini will ask the question and BB Bhagini will answer. So you can go for the second line.
Etat kim.
etat phalam,
Etat kidrisham phalam.
etat madhuram phalam,
Ete ke.
ete phale,
Ete kidrishe phale.
ete madhure phale,
Etani kani.
etani phalani,
Etani kidrishani phalani.
etani madhurani phalani.
Madhurani Phalani. Okay, Dhanyavadaha. Monica Bhagini and BB Bhagini well participated. So remember, Etani Nakara and Madhurani Nakara. So let us focus on that and pronounce it correctly. and will not interchange na, ni and ni in at different places. Like phalani, it is wrong. Phalani is correct, and madhurani is wrong. It should be madhurani. Okay, so in this way we'll have to tell the words correctly. So we'll go to the next two students, and let us see. Pragya Bhatt will ask the question for the first one, and next Muralidhara, yes, would answer. Start asking. Tat. Yeah, if you can go to a place where there's no disturbance, it will be helpful. Okay. Muralidhar Mohodaya, can you
ask question, sir? Okay. Tat came.
1 second. I will ask one more student to answer. So, Jyoti Lakshmi Bhagini.
Namaste, Mohdaya.
Namaste. So, Muralidhar Mohodaya would ask the question, you can answer.
Okay. Tat kim?
Tat dwaram.
Tat kidrisham dwaram?
Tat nutanam dwaram.
Te ke?
Te dware.
Te kidrishe dware?
Te nutane dware.
Tani kani?
Tani dwarani.
Tani kidrishani dwarani?
Tani nutanani dwarani.
Okay.
Very good. Now you can ask the question, Jyoti Bhagini. Muralidhar Mohodaya will answer. For the next one, use
Tat-
etat.
Etat kim?
Etat vimanam.
Etat kidrisham vimanam.
Etat vishalam vimanam.
Te ete ke?
Ete vim. Ete vimane.
Ete kidrishe vimane.
Ete vishale vimane.
Etani kani?
Etani vimanani.
Etani kidrishani vimanani.
Etani vishalani vimanani. Okay, sir.
Very good. Dhanyawadaha. All of you have participated. So this way, it will be very helpful if you practice asking these questions and then answering them. So in this way, we'll be able to, this kind of table, we can have it for all the three lingas. We have also done in our previous class, Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napumsakalinga. If you have this kind of table, we will be able to identify it quickly, and also we will be able to answer them spontaneously. So kaha kauke, ka ke kaha, kim ke kani. These are the three. And similarly, we have kidrishaha, kidrishau, kidrishaha, and then kidrishi, kidrishyau, kidrishyaha, kidrisham, kidrishe, kidrishani. So this is very important. So don't mix up between the genders and the numbers. This is very important. Okay. So hope you will continue writing this kind of table and write for more and more number of words, so that you will be able to practice and learn this perfectly. Okay. With that, we shall proceed further. We shall see the comparison between all these three. Basically, for in Pullinga, how the forms are, in Strilinga, how the forms are, and in Napumsakalinga, how the forms are, and what are the peculiarities, similarities, etc. We shall see this. So I shall read out these. So Saha Ramaha, Tau Ramo, Te Ramaha. This is with respect to Tat Shabda. Sa Sita, Te Site, Taha Sitaha, Tat Phalam, Te Phale, Tani Phalani. If you see here closely, Te is repeating itself in Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napumsakalinga at different places. So if in general, if a question is asked, Te ke, if a question is asked, so you have multiple answers for that. So te ke, if you are intending to refer to a Pullinga Shabda, then it will become Te Ramaha. If you are referring to a Strilinga or a Napumsakalinga Shabda, then it becomes Te Site, Te Phale. Even the questioning word is also similar. Kaha kauke, saha taute. Similarly, sa te taha, ka ke kaha, tat te tani, kim ke kani. Okay. So note that it is repeating, and hence depending on the context, depending on the situation, you will have to understand and use the correct form. Okay. The next table with respect to etat shabda, if you see eshaha ramaha, etau ramo, ete ramaha, and so on. Here also it is the same case. Ete is coming in both dvivachanam for strilinga and napumsakalinga, and in bahuvachanam for pullinga. Next, if we ask about the question, I have already told this. So kaha kauke, kake kaha, kim ke kani. Okay. So note down these tables so that it is easy to know with respect to which word you are speaking, whether it is pullinga, strilinga, or napumsakalinga. A few points while writing, how we will have to write. Okay, important points about that. Kim phalam. I will stress some of this. Kim phalam. So we have learned in our previous table. If you see, basically we have used makara, right, everywhere. Kidrisham, and then similarly sundaram, madhuram, nutanam, etc. We have put makara, okay, because it is just individual word. But when we write in a sentence, if it is any of the vyanjanam, okay, if the next word is starting with a vyanjana, then the makara will be changed to a anuswara, which is a bindu, which is a dot. If it is the next word is basically a swara, like R to au or anything like that, then it will be makara only. We'll have to retain it as makara only. Okay, just remember this point. We shall see this further. Now, combining this along with kidrishaha, along with kidrish shabda, basically for in pullinga, strilinga, and napumsakalinga, this is the table that we get. Kidrishaha, kidrishau, kidrishaha. See the similarities in the answers as well. Chaturaha, chaturau, chaturaha. So it is similar pullinga shabda akarantaha pullingaha, and hence the forms follow each other. Kidrishi, kidrishyau, kidrishaha. It is an ikaranta strilinga shabda. Chatura, chature, chaturaha. Sa, te, taha. And similarly, kidrisham, kidrishe, kidrishani. Pakvam, pakve, pakwani. So here if you see kidrisham phalam, there is an anuswara. Similarly, pakvam phalam. So while writing in a sentence, if it is makara, and then after that, I mean, if the first word ends with makara, and then after that, if any vyanjanam is there, then this makara will be changed to a anuswara, that is am. And if it is still any other swara, if it is a swara a or any other a to au, then it will become makara only. We will have to retain it with as makara only. This is while writing. Please make note of this point. Hope this comparison helps you to understand all the three lingas that we have seen so far. Okay, so let us go to Graha Karyam. After that, there is one more bit of learning for today's class, which will be for maybe 1 to 2 minutes. We shall cover that and then conclude today's class. After the homework, there's one more bit of learning. So we shall learn that and conclude today's class. So I shall now lower everyone's hands. If there are any questions, please start raising your hands. After we learn one more portion, I'll go for the Q&A. So what are the homeworks? So memorize etat shabdaha. So similar to tat shabda, memorize etat shabda. Practice sankhyaha. This is the bit that we'll be learning next. We shall learn the first 10 numbers in Sanskritam. Frame sentences using napumsakalinga shabdas, words, along with the adjectives in all three vachanas. So the table, please construct the table and frame sentences. And the next one, last one with respect to the homework is complete the textbook exercises for napumsakalinga. Okay, I will upload the document onto the exam corner page. So I'll just quickly show you the document. That is the questions, so that you'll be able to see it. So this is how the questions are. There are 4 mains. So you will have to answer these accordingly. Okay, I shall upload this document onto the exam corner page, and you will be able to answer them. So it's very simple, straightforward. Just try to answer this. We shall also discuss it in our next class. Okay, hope this homework is clear. Now we shall learn the Sankhyaha, the numbers in Sanskritam. Sankhyaha. So I'll call out one of the students to repeat after me. Anyway, I will use any one of the students. Shashank Vikram.
Mahodaya.
Yeah, please repeat after me. Ekam, 1.
Ekam, 1.
You can tell the number in English by yourself. Dve.
Dve, 2.
Trini.
Trini, 3.
Chatvari.
Chatvari, 4.
Pancha.
Pancha, 5.
Shat.
Shad, 6.
Sapta.
Sapta, 7.
Ashta.
Ashta, 8.
Nava.
Nava, 9.
Dasha.
Dasha, 10.
Very good. So let us practice these numbers 1 to 10 in Sanskritam. Okay. So also note how to write these shabda, how to write these words. Okay. So please practice writing these numbers in Sanskritam. So that will conclude the learning for today's class. Shashank, you can ask your question. Shashank, you have any question?
No, Mahodaya.
Okay, sure. Dhanyawadaha. So, Soumya Bhagini, you can ask your question.
Yes, sir. This is a question on how you split some words, like to find out their meaning, like Shastram, Putraha, and Shastram, Putraha, and Mantraha, like how they are split to find their meaning.
Okay, so that itself, how the words are being formed, it depends on that. That is first point. So wherever in general, okay, this is again there are many exceptions to that as well. Tra, wherever there is a tra coming in that, like mantra, tantra, putra, etc. In all these cases, you can think that it is referring to trayate, that is to protect or something like that. So it's specific to a few of the words. Like for example, I will just give an example for putra, okay, or mantra for that matter. Putra, it basically said that Punnama Naraka Trayate. There is something called Put. There is some Naraka by name Put, and the person who will protect us from that place or from that Naraka is called Putra. Similarly, for mantra, Mananat Trayate. So you will by remembering, it protects us. By reciting, it protects us. Something like that. So in the same way, you will also have for Shastram, Shastram, or any of these. So for deeper meaning, we'll have to see or refer to some of the dictionaries, or there's also a science called Niruktam. Niruktam is the one which is part of the Vedangas, which will give the exact way how these words have formed or how these words have been derived. Yeah, that is the answer in short.
Okay, sir. Sir, could you split Shastram like you split Putra and Mantra?
I need to check what it is. Shastram basically it could be like Shasanat Trayate. So one by disciplining or ruling in this way, it protects. It could be like that. So I'll have to see for the exact meaning what it could be.
Okay, sir. Sir, also Subhashitani we say Nakara, right? Why is
Right.
that Nakara?
So yeah, as I said, so one rule, the first one is if the Shakara is there or Rakara is there, Nakara chances is there. That is first. Now, after that letter itself, Ra or Sha, what other letters follow also matters. So if it is either Kavarga or Pavarga, okay, Ka Kha Ga Gha Nga or Pa Pa Ba Bha Ma, if it is any of these, then the Nakara will be changed to Nakara. If it is any other letter, okay, if it is any other Vargiya Vyanjana, for example, in Subhashitani, we have after Shakara, we have the, so that will again make it not happen. So there are more rules to it, but for now, this much is sufficient for you to understand.
Dhanyawada.
Sure, Dhanyawadaha. Next, Matangi Bhagini. I'll ask two or three more students, and then we shall conclude. Yes.
Sir, Nadyaha, the table that you showed, it showed Dirgha or Dhirdha? Dirdha?
One second. You want to see that table? Okay. Let us go to that. Yeah, Dirghaha Nadyaha is what I remember actually.
Okay, sir.
One second. I'll just show you the table as well. Yeah. Okay, sorry. It is Dirghaha. Okay, Kshametam, thanks for the correction. So it is Dirgha and not Dha. I don't know how it came as Dirdha. Okay, I will correct it. I'll correct it. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. It is Dirgha. Similar to Dirgha,
Okay,
it is Dirgha and not Dirdha. Okay? It is
Okay,
Dirdha.
sir. So one more doubt. In the chart you showed Vastram. I want to know how to write Vastram.
Okay.
It was.
So okay, we shall use this. So Vastram basically sa, and then you have tra. Okay. When we write, we can write in this way. In the print, what it will be is like it will have 3 lines here only. Like it is difficult to show it like this. Okay, this is how it will be. So there are 3 lines in that in the writing basically. That is in the print. So that is again based on the font that is available. So based on that, it will be there. So
Okay, so we can write half sa and write tra.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sure.
Dhanyavada.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, here if you see, okay, I don't see if it was there here. Okay, that's how it is basically. Dhanyavadaha. We shall go to the next question. Keyur Panchal.
Hello, Ram.
Ram.
I didn't have any question, but I was always waiting for my turn. That's why.
Okay, sure. Dhanyavadaha. Jay Jengis. Next is JC. Yeah.
Namaste, Mahodaya. Yes, it's Evgeny. So call me JC. It's easier.
Okay.
The question is about the very first Guru mantra we are reciting in the beginning.
Right.
The last pada, there is Matirasti Guru, Mamapahi Guru.
Right.
But the writing of the first Guru is like Gurai. Why we are reading it as Guru?
1 second, like let me check that. So this is the one, right? So yeah, it is Gurau only, right? Matirasti Gurau.
Gurau.
Mama. It is Gurau.
Gurau.
Yeah.
So
it is okay. It is not I. Okay. So yeah, let me show the difference anyway. So it is though it is similar to I. That's how it seems maybe, but it is Au Gurau basically. I is, we write it this way. I is this. Okay, but so for I there is only one. Okay, so A and I, so only one. But this is Ra. The font is maybe it's a bit confusing here, but it is Gurau.
Gurau.
Yeah.
So it's Matirasti Gurau, Mamapahi Guru.
Yes, that's right. So here if you see, okay, though we have not learned this Shabda, Guru Shabda, which is Ukarantaha Pullingaha, in this shloka, we get all the vibhaktis of that. Guruhu, Gurum, that is all the vibhakti Ekavachana form. Guruna, and then Gurave, Guroho, Guroho, Gurau, and then Hey Guru. That is Sambodhana Prathama. So all the vibhaktis of Guru Shabda comes in this.
Oh.
Similar shloka is also there for Rama Shabda also. Ramo Rajamanihi Sada Vijayate. There is one shloka. Probably I will put it in some of the upcoming classes.
Dhanyasmi.
Sure. Dhanyavadaha. Okay. So we should go to the next one more person and then we'll probably conclude. Haresh Deshpande.
Namo Namaha.
Namaste.
Sir, Subhashitani and Shloka you have taught us. Could you
Right.
also sometime explain the meaning of it if possible?
Yes, of course. So Subhashitani will also have to learn along with the meaning, and that will be done in the upcoming classes. So the first step is to learn them so that we will be able to recall from our memory what the words are, and then we will be able to understand the meaning, and we will be able to appreciate it. So that's how it is. So I'll be teaching the meanings of these Subhashitani and also the summary or the bhavartha of the shlokas that we have learned, Prathana shlokas as well. Sure. Dhanyavadaha. Okay. BB.
Yes, Namo Namaha, Mahodaya. In Subhashitani, there are some anuswaras on.
Right.
If we take a second Subhashitani, Napaso Bhushanan Chandraha. So on na there is anuswar. So how we decide if we use ma or na?
That I just explained a few minutes before. So basically by default, if you see any word for that matter, phalam, phale, phalani, any word for that matter, if you see, it always ends with makara. Okay, it ends with makara.
Okay.
Nabhaso bhushanam. Bhushanam also ends with makara. Now, depending on what is there after that word, while we write it in a sentence, if it is any vyanjana, then what will happen? This makara will be changed to anunasika, this anuswara.
Okay.
Okay. So that is why nabhaso bhushanam, where in that bhushanam it becomes bhushanam in this way. Bhushanam chandraha.
Okay.
Okay.
But,
Makara will change.
Yeah.
But let me complete this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that is how it is. Now, instead of a vyanjana, if it is a swara, okay, if it is any swara, that is a to au, etc. In that case, makara will be retained as makara only. It will not change to a anuswara. This is the first part of it. Now, the second part, whenever it is an anuswara, and after that, if it is a vargiya vyanjana, then if we are telling it together, if we don't give much pause in between those two words, then what will happen? This anuswara will change to the fifth letter of that particular varga. Okay, Ganga, for example. So Ganga, if you see, it becomes like this. Ganga. There's no gap in between. So similarly, see, Kim Karoti, if you ask, Kim Karoti, some word, okay? So Kim is there, Karoti is there. And if we don't give any pause in between these two words, and if we tell together, then what will happen? This anuswara will change to ngakara. King Karoti, it becomes. So these are two-step process basically. But the first one, for the question you asked, makara will be changed to anuswara based on if it is any vyanjana. That is the answer.
Okay. But in Panini Vyakarana, there are some different rules for every vyanjana.
Like I did not understand that.
So, for example, ka, kha, ga, gha, na, ga, ksha. If there is these vyanjananis, then use the gang, like that.
I'm not sure what you are referring to, but in general, this is the rule based on Panini Vyakaranam only. These are based on some of the Sandhi rules basically. So the makara will be changed to anuswara whenever it is in a vyanjana, and then that particular anuswara will also change to the fifth letter, the anunasika varna, based on if it is any vargiya vyanjana. So that is how it is basically. Yeah, if you can write in detail with respect to some of the examples that you have seen, and through email, I can check and I can answer you that.
Sure. Thanks.
Sure.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada. Okay. So with that, we shall conclude today's class. So yeah, there was another question. Purnam, for the word Purnam, and Paranam, basically, what is the Bahuvachana form? Paranani will be the Bahuvachana form and not Paranani. Okay, it's Paranani. Okay, so I think we shall conclude today's class with this. Sarvebhyaha Ram Ram Ram. If you have any questions, I request you to please email them to me at raghu.vyoma@gmail.com. And Dhanyavadaha. Ram Ram Ram.